Welcome back to the channel guys, and well, yes guys, Jaguar have officially dropped their all new vision concept, i.e. the Type 00, and by the looks of it, it is already a piece of crap. And of course, that was already foretold from the complete sneak preview that we got when they properly did the complete horrific rebrand where they completely chucked out every single bit of the legendary racing history and the proper rich pedigree that Jaguar boasted. And well, now we have arrived at the very point where they are literally digging their grave furthermore. And of course, to kick things off, here it is, the Type 00 in all its glory, and well, the complete view on its own, the complete look. And to properly put things into perspective, the all new motto of their complete rebrand is of course copy nothing, but this very proper car, i.e. the Type 00, which of course I call the Delusion concept, not the vision concept. It is very much a complete rip-off, or it pretty much looks like a rip-off of the Rolls-Royce Spectre in its very own way. And of course, it is a complete all-electric car to begin with, and we can expect the production version towards the end of 2025. But we are not getting a V8, so that on its own is definitely a big L. But of course, there are more L's to come. Starting off with the way that this looks, I mean, in what way were the Jaguar designers thinking that this would be a complete appealing car, and especially a Jaguar or a proper Jag that people would actually buy? I mean, I get for the fact that they want to make a good looking sports coupe, but especially with the complete horrendous rebrand and with the complete horrendous new logo where they properly chucked out the legendary face of the Jaguar for a complete proper horrendous Jaguar logo with the G and the U in caps, i.e. the other letters being in lowercase, which on its own is stupidly grammatically bad on its own. And for the fact that they've gone furthermore and they've taken a step furthermore into hell by bringing out this as their all new vision concept, the Type 00, and of course that name on its own marks a complete new beginning, i.e. the beginning of the end for Jaguar. And I mean, let's just take a look at the car guys, as I said, and of course it does not only look like a rip-off of the Rolls-Royce Spectre, but it also looks like a very horrible rip-off of the complete eye-pulling and a proper beautiful vision concept, i.e. the Vision Mercedes Maybach Vision 6 on its own, and that looks absolutely gobsmacking in every way imaginable. Every angle is a complete beauty, and if they in fact did put that in production in that very guise, that definitely would sell. But of course, I would still properly want it with a V8 on its own. But nevertheless, that aside, that on its own is a complete beautiful car. And of course, the same can't be said for the Type 00. I mean, just take a look at it guys, too many boxy lines, too many complete sharp lines all over, and it doesn't even have a rear windscreen. And the rear end on its own, from this very angle, it pretty much looks like it has boxes for wheel arches. And I mean, what the hell is that rear bumper? You can see more of the so-called fenders or arches than you can see of the rear bumper, and that rear bumper on its own is quite literally a complete proper throw to what is a complete air conditioning vent on its own, with the brake lights on the top and the bottom, and the horrible new Jaguar logo, which is pretty much nearly what is pretty much, or what pretty much could be, the diffuser on its own. I mean, what kind of placement is that for the logo? You should put it right above the top brake light, but instead they put it underneath, where in fact you cannot see if you're the one driving the car behind this stupid Type 00. And that is if this exact complete proper guys makes it into production, which I hope it doesn't. And I mean, of course some people do like it, but I'm pretty sure some automotive creators out there have been paid some big bucks to properly speak good about this, where there is literally nothing good to speak about. I mean, it looks horrendous, it's a complete monstrosity, and there is no amount of aesthetics or no amount of ergonomics to properly make this look completely reasonable, or it's not even something that us proper pure petrolheads can stomach in any way, seeing as the fact that although yes, Jaguar have been going through some tough times lately, but they still produced some beautiful and proper luxurious automobiles, and they have been reduced to this extent. I get the complete proper overall view of properly crafting a complete long bonnet front sports coupe on its own, which is a complete proper genre that I love, but this is not the way to be doing it. And the complete proper front end, what the hell is the boxiness? Whereas the beautiful curvaceous lines such as you'd expect, especially from the likes of Jaguar, something on the lines of a sports coupe, you would expect it to be sporty, you would expect it to be sleek and properly curvaceous to properly give you beautiful proportions, yet here we are so called blessed with this. And of course guys, what the hell is that front bumper on its own. They've literally put up a dustpan for a front bumper, no grills, and of course that iconic face of the Jaguar has been properly kicked out for this stupid so-called worthy successor to the legendary face of the Jaguar. And of course the proper leaping cats, i.e. the proper leaper on its own, has been swapped out to the other direction to properly indicate that they are on their own properly going the wrong direction, and that logo has been properly plastered behind the front wheels. And I mean guys, what the hell is that front end? Where is the proper curvaceous lines? Where are the proper beautiful proportions and the complete proper eye-pulling lines such as you'd expect, especially from the likes of a two-door sports coupe by Jaguar? And yet here we are with this complete dreary piece of crap as a proper Jaguar on its own. There is literally nothing about this that properly spits the word Jaguar or a proper Jag in any way whatsoever. And I mean, what the hell were they thinking, guys? The complete proper look, I mean, copy nothing. They literally just went ahead and completely control-V the Rolls-Royce Spectre, and of course a complete proper Roblox variant of the proper beautiful Maybach Vision 6 on its own. And well, they've literally properly dug their grave furthermore. And towards the interior on its own, where it is not even good towards the interior beginning off, I think, and I'm pretty sure they've ripped off the Naran Automotive's interior with the complete beautiful steering wheel. And of course that on its own has also been done in a complete worse, guys. And of course, if you see that massive brass structure on the middle, that is pretty much a separator between the passenger and the driver, which I don't even get the point of. And of course, if you thought you'd be blessed with any amount of tactility in the interior, well, you'd be wrong, because you instead are getting two miniature tablets or two miniature TV screens, one for the complete driver and one for the passenger, and that is pretty much it for the controls. And of course, as you guys can see, you've got two pedals in the proper footwell, and well, that's about it. I mean, talk about a complete stupidly simple interior for a car that is supposed to be a complete proper innovation for a new beginning, for a marquee, and they've come up with something so simple and so dreary. And I mean guys, I get it, we are progressing in the complete era of technology and all these big screens, but in the world of cars and in the world of automobilia, tactility is one of the biggest things out there, and us pure petrolheads dread and properly want tactility more than these huge big screens. I mean, just slap one infotainment screen in the middle and call it a day. But no, Jaguar had to go ahead and plaster on two big tablets, and that is well probably it for the complete interior. And on its own, with the stupid brass structure, what the hell is the point of that? I mean, it doesn't even promote any way of practicality. It instead properly makes it worse as an experience for the driver and the passenger on its own, seeing as though that you literally have a brass bar running in between you, and it literally doesn't make any sense. There is literally no necessity for such a thing. Yet of course Jaguar seem to have a proper running theme with doing things that are completely unnecessary, and the Type 00 definitely stands to that statement in every aspect imaginable. And the Jaguar X Roblox collab on its own pretty much is going right to dog shit on its own with this stupid Type 00. And well guys, I mean, that rear end profile, guys, that properly makes me shiver and quiver in every way. But nevertheless, that's exactly what happens when you properly dump or properly take a dump on your very own rich heritage and pedigree for the likes of a complete all-electric future. And well, the grave is just getting bigger, and Jaguar seem to want it more than ever. And well, they are definitely going to see it when the proper first ever sales figures come in, and I'm using the air quotes because there aren't going to be any sales figures, because I mean, who the hell is going to buy this? I mean, there might be some people, but of course they most probably are on drugs, and of course some proper automotive creators have gone to properly praise this, and I mean, I'm pretty sure they're definitely being paid big bucks to say so, because I mean, any petrolhead out there in their true mindset will know that this is a complete dreary piece of crap which doesn't boast exuberance or properly elegance in any way, but is a complete proper shit house of a complete automobile. And well guys, that is the all new Type 00 by Jaguar on its own. It is a complete proper horrendous and dreary piece of crap, and they think it's actually something that boasts of exuberance and beauty or proper regal elegance in every way, where it's the complete opposite, where it completely looks ridiculous and absurd and nothing like a proper two-door sports coupe by Jaguar would. And of course, to top it off, it's not even coming with a complete supercharged V8 or even an internal combustion engine at that, but a complete all-electric, guys. And for the fact that their motto is copy nothing, nothing. It is very much contradictory, seeing as to the fact that this is very much a rip-off of the Rolls-Royce Spectre, and on its own done in a complete horrible Roblox, guys. And well, that on its own shows that the complete Roblox x Jaguar collab does not go hard, but on its own is a complete down-going plummet on its own. And well, Jaguar are definitely receiving the proper deserved date all across the internet, and they still think that it's a proper good thing that they're progressing in this direction, but nevertheless they will definitely get the dagger that they so deserve. And well, here's to the 00, the completely properly dying ASAP. And well, what do you guys think? Comment below about the all new 00. And well, thanks for watching. Remember to that sub button and click the bell to ensure you don't miss out on any future videos. Thanks for watching. I see ya.